Okay, so how can something be new and improved? If it's new, what was it improving on? Absolutely nothing. Nope. People are being retarded, and I apologize for moving the camera. My legs are going numb. Shut up, Emily. But oh, that leads me to another question. What is all that? I don't get that. It's like, can't touch this. Like, dun can't touch this. Is it like that or what? I've never known. I just want to know. Okay, so moving on. Why aren't drapes double-sided so it looks nice on the inside and the outside of your home? The ghetto-ness gives it personality.
There's a story behind that.
We'll tell you later. We'll tell you at some later point in our Turtle Time with Sarah and Emily show. Okay. So, when two people marry,
the awkward turtle with Sarah and Emily.
When two people marry, they say you may kiss the bride. What do they say if two men get married? You may kiss the groom?
You may kiss the homosexual.
That's offensive.
I know, I love gay people and for gay rights.
Me too. And that bothers me when people are homophobes. It really does.
I know.
Like, you're just retarded. They're people. Get over it.
I know. It's like, okay, you can hate one if you want because, I mean, it's like, you know, if you hate one just like you hate everybody else, that's fine. But if you hate somebody because
of that, then we've got a problem with that.
Like, yeah, seriously.
So, why is it that when we skate on thin ice, we can get in hot water?
Well, if the ice is thin, you know, something caused it to thin.
Metaphors are fun.
They're funny.
It doesn't work here.
Shut up! Like I said earlier, well, not in these videos, but I mean earlier in our life today, I think, I said, you know, my logic never works out.
That's very true. Moving on, once again. Why do people say beans, the magical fruit, when beans are vegetables? It rhymes.
I know, right?
That's another stupid question.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
It does?
Beans, the magical vegetable, and it's a lot easier to say. Beans, the magical vegetable. The more to eat them, the more you. Nothing rhymes with vegetable. No. If you find a word that rhymes perfectly with a vegetable, I will give you $5. Probably not. But you know what?
If I meet you, I will.
If I know you, if I know you and I have $5, I will give you $5.
You'll probably have a bunch of $5.
But, okay.
That's another me and her have a
joke.
Yes.
If laughter is the best medicine, who's the idiot that said they died laughing?
I want to know who, like, came back from the dead to say that they died laughing. Like, seriously.
If laughter is the best medicine.
You talk about, you know, the person that said they died laughing, but which dead person told you that? I mean, seriously, it's like, no.
It's like, see, it's contradicting.
Grr.
Seriously, grr.
It's like, that's a serious grr right there.
Very serious grr. Like, an intense, passionate grr. That's another joke, by the way. Intense passion.
Yes.
If money doesn't grow on trees, then why do banks have branches? I think that's just one big pun that someone came up with.
Yep.
That's pretty funny, actually.
It is.
And not just banks have branches, credit unions do too, and there is a difference.
Yep. Sort of like puns, sort of like, you know, if an Oriental person...
If an Oriental man gets spun around, does that make him disoriented?
The world may never know.
Unless you try it, but I really don't care if you do.
I think they might be disoriented, but not disoriental.
That's what I said.
I didn't.
I said if an Oriental man gets spun around, does that make him disoriented? It's just a pun. It's a punny joke.
Yes, and then I just said
moving on from this question. We're going on. Let's keep going. Why are the little styrofoam pieces called peanuts? I don't know.
Peanuts are cool?
But that doesn't make any sense because they don't look. I mean, I guess they've got the general shape of a peanut, but it just doesn't make any sense to me.
You don't make any sense to me. Seriously, you don't, but I love you.
You make less sense.
No.
Okay. Why does the Easter Bunny carry eggs? Rabbits don't lay eggs.
He carries them, never said he lays them.
Maybe his best friend's a chicken.
That's true.
And he wants to give the little boys and girls joy. Oh my god, the printer's out of paper? I just put like a stack of paper that big in the printer like
A little
2
thing
hours
popped
ago.
up on the computer that said,
Yeah, there's a notification.
Yeah, this is, if you're not
Aware of that, but if you weren't, you'd have to be pretty stupid not to get that.
if you're really stupid, then you haven't realized that this is a webcam.
Do Siamese twins pay for 1 ticket or 2 tickets when they go to movies and concerts?
I think they pay for 2 because it's 2 people.
It's just one of those.
It'd be like if
It's one of those, depends on the time and place. I mean, if you're at some place, they might allow it to get 1 ticket, but if you're at another, they might make you get 2.
I guess it'd be sort of like.
But what happens, like, what if you went to a movie and
I
you're
wasn't
Siamese...
done making my
You know what, I
point.
don't care. But if you're at the movies and you're a Siamese twin and you're, like, attached at the hip, where would you sit? Would you, like, just keep the armrest thing up and sit in the middle of the seats?
I guess that would work. But I mean, like, that whole ticket thing, it's sort of like if, you know, me and Sarah went to a movie, like, locking arms in a no homo way, then, you know, we'd have to buy...
Like, fashion.
Yes. Then we would have to still buy 2 tickets even though we were, like, really close together. Still 2 people. I just
Okay, you can go.
Aw.
I love you, Emily. No homo.
Yeah.
Why are they called Jolly Ranchers? Who said that ranchers were jolly? I'm just gonna assume that a Jolly Rancher invented these.
I'm going to assume the same thing. I like your glasses.
Thanks. Your style isn't as nifty as mine. Oh yeah, I got told by the lady that works at Claire's that I have nifty style because I was wearing glasses and sunglasses on my head. I must say, I am pretty nifty.
You are.
I'm just kidding. Why does a caregiver and caretaker mean the same thing? See, that's actually a pretty good question. You would assume that a caretaker is the person that receives the care from the caregiver. Well, I mean, I guess caretaker is like they take care of the person.
Yeah. Then the
Caregiver, they give care to the person. I guess that makes sense. Not really, but whatever. Okay, I'm not even going to say that question when we get to it, because that's just retarded.
I know, the answer to that is no, and it's extremely offensive.
It's offensive, so I'm not even going to say it. I mean, that's...
I mean, a lot of these questions
that's terrible, but it's not... This is the worst one.
It is.
Can a short person talk down to a taller person? I'm going to say yes, since talk down is just an expression.
Yeah, me and Sarah can talk down to people. What's wrong with you?
No.
Let's see.
Me, Cameron, and Ziggy are going to Books A Million. We'll be back. And we can take your imaginary friend Emily, too, if you want.
If a bald person works as a chef in a restaurant, do they have to wear a hairnet?
That was her brother, just so you know.
That was...
Yeah, that was her imaginary friend, Ziggy.
I don't believe in Ziggy, but they say that she's imaginary, and she's not. You can see her, can't you? Like, no. But, does a bald person that works at a restaurant have to wear it like a chef? Do they have to wear a hairnet?
No, they don't have hair.
They might have facial hair. Just like little hairnets. Well, I mean, it's just
Have
a
you ever
safety.
seen that?
No. But what if they have a shaved head? Then I'm just going to assume they do, because, I mean, it's just a safety regulation.
Yeah, can we just click on one of these? Like,
We're going to change effects. See. Which one? Let's do this one. I think it's going to make it interesting. We'll go to that one next. This is our special effect. It's awesome. It's only going to be there for like 30 seconds.
oh my god. I'm gonna take my glasses.
Our gum is blue and it looks red. We look like fairies. I can't even go on. I'm so traumatized by that.